Hi Spencer, and welcome to Paddle to Fitness. Thanks for sending in your video, mate. Just have a look at normal speed now on the side angle, and probably first up, mate, you're just rushing your stroke a little bit, meaning that you're dropping your front hand before your exit arm gets to the right height. So just now we're just going to slow it down to about 20%. So you can sort of see there that the elbow is a little bit too low. The hand's coming up, but you're only lifting the paddle out of the water with your hand. You need to sort of get to the back end of that stroke and lift it all the way up with the shoulder, and we'll go through some drills at the end of having a look at your videos. But mate, that's your probably main one. And there you can sort of see on that side angle is that as you're lifting that exit arm out of the water, you're already started to go down with the push arm, and therefore you got this bit of a seesaw action. So we just need to separate that a little bit more, and that will allow you a little bit more boat run and a lot more power on the catch. So that's probably the main thing there. Now we'll have a bit of a look at the back view, and the back view, mate, looks not too bad. You can sort of see just there, it's nice and quick, I know, but you can see there where the elbows are really, really low. You're just lifting it out with your hand and your elbows tucking in behind your body. So we need the elbow to come up to shoulder height and the hand to probably come up to eye height. And also on that angle, as you go on the left side, you can see that your paddle actually tracks out almost straight away. So you're just going out a little bit too wide. And if we can lift that exit arm up a bit higher above your head, then you'll be able to track down the side of the ski more and have more forward momentum, and that's what we really do want. The good thing here, mate, is that your push arm finish height is really good. It's just sort of in that little box between your opposite ear and your shoulder, so that's really nice. And obviously now we need to hold it in that position, stationary almost, lift the exit arm up to a nice height, and then come down with a more vertical blade. But we'll just go through some exercise now, mate, that'll hopefully help you. Hi again, Spencer. So what I'm trying to get you to do is at the finish of your push is good, so that's fine. So that's coming there, and that's sort of the angle. That's the little box that we want to try and talk about. So you're coming across there nicely, but what's happening is as you're lifting to about here, you've already started into your catch. Therefore, you've got this seesaw motion. So what we need to do is push straight through here and then lift this one up independently almost. So this is going to be your pendulum. So as soon as that stops, this back one's got to come out. And as you can see, I just get that elbow right up to shoulder height. When it's up here, then we come in together. All right, so you drop that top hand, and then you sort of come down with a bit of force, and therefore your shaft is going to be a lot straighter. So if I get a little stick here at the moment with your sort of to here, and then you're doing this and you're only lifting it to here, and therefore you've really got nowhere to go but take it out quite wide. Okay, so if we're here and we get this up a bit higher, then we can actually get it down right next to our knee, and then we can actually punch straight, and then obviously the blade's still going to go out at the back, but it's going to be more of a direct forward momentum with that first half of the stroke. And then when you get to the end of the push again, simply just lift it straight out of the water. It's already tracking out on that 45 degrees. So just get used to feeling it from the shoulder and to lift it all the way up. And then, as I said, elbow to shoulder height, hand a little bit further, front arm still in that position, go down to the catch, and then we just do it on the other side. So probably a good drill for you, mate, to start off with is to take 3 individual strokes and then pause. So 1, 2, 3, and then pause, okay? And that's, just have a bit of a look, just see where your arm is. If it's sort of right in like this, you've got to actually extend your arm a little bit more. But what we don't want is this sort of action here where you are at the moment, because there's just no power there at all, and you're just trying to do everything with the pull arm, and the pull and the push should be quite even. Mate, rotation looked really good. A bit hard to see leg drive, so I can't really comment on that, but with the shoulders getting around and your leg length, I'm going to presume that's all right. If you can send me another one, Just a little bit closer up would be really, really good. So the main things to work on obviously is going to be lift the whole arm up at the exit, get that elbow up, feel like you're leading with the elbow but you're actually lifting from the shoulder. And then obviously your push arm finish is good. Keep it up there though. Don't actually, as this comes up, don't bring it down. Just think about that the stroke doesn't finish until it gets up here to shoulder head height. Alright, so everything stops until you get to here, put the blade in the water, and then start the second stroke. So stroke, up, in the water, stroke. Okay, in the water, stroke. So just try and do that sort of action. Really just slow it down to start off with, and then we can sort of get faster later on. Mate, but other than that, it looked alright. Your balance looks pretty fine. And obviously, mate, just please send me another one. Sorry about the delay. And just send me another one in a couple of weeks and I'll just see your progress. So thanks for choosing Paddle to Fitness, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks, mate. Bye.